Hey, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today, and let's go see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from DuClaw. I've been doing quite a few of those here recently. I really like their beers. This is their Sawtooth, which is their Belgian white. It is a wheat beer, which means a wheat. It is a wheat beer, so it's going to have the Belgian yeast. Let me just read what's on the bottle here. This is a Belgian style wheat ale coming in at 4.8 ABV. DuClaw Brewery, England. They're out of Abingdon, Maryland. Let me read what it says on this side. The untamed Belgian-style white ale leaves the pack with a nose of coriander, a bit of real Curaçao bitter orange, and a crisp, clean finish that is sure to leave you howling for more. Howl for it. So, let's see what this thing's all about, guys. This is a winter serving from them. The food pairings for this, the cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepperjack, tangy, brick, Adam, feta, and the meat for this is poultry, fish, and shellfish. Glassware could be the pint, the mug, stein, the pokel, the Pilsner glass. I got the DuClaw glass today, guys. Sometimes these Belgian styles produce a little bit more head if you don't pour them exactly slow enough, you know, we got the big glass out just in case we get a 2 or 3 inch head on this one. The beer is not recommended for extended cellarings with a 4.8% ABV, so let's not cellar it any longer. It is a twist cap on this one. I don't think I've seen a twist cap on any of the rest of the DuClaw. I don't think the lubrication bottle was a twist cap. See what's doing already? See the monster head that's already generated, and I ain't poured but a swallow in there. So if you don't pour these gentle, they will produce a monster head. And some people like monster head. I got a pretty big head myself, but I don't need it on my beer. I mean, if you want to sit around and look at it for a while and marvel at it, and of course it is releasing carbonation, which won't fill you up. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole reason. By pouring it into a glass, you're releasing the carbonation, and by carbonation, you see it is screaming on this beer. Almost like a champagne. I mean, the bubbles are just going crazy. It is a golden, almost to a macro lager color, but you can tell it's not by the amount of bubbles in it. These Belgian styles have super tremendous amount of carbonation to them. So, and I guess that's what helps produce this large head when you try to pour it. So, glad we got the big glass for this little 12-ounce bottle. We needed it for the head. But it looks pretty good in the glass. I mean, it's just going crazy with carbonation. Good looking beer. Let's get a nose on this one. You get the typical Belgian style, yeasty, bready, coriander, everything they said on the bottle. Coriander or clove, a little lemony, a little grassy. Smells very pleasant, very easy drinking, very sessionable. Cheers, guys. Wow, that's nice. I like that. A little tangy. Tell the orange peel. Yeah, orange peel or lemon peel in there. Very zesty. Highly carbonated on the tongue. Well, that's tasty. I mean, it's not blowing my hair off or back or anything. That's pretty tasty beer. I believe it's above average. Good session beer. I mean, of course, it's a low ABV. I mean, if you want something light to drink, 4.8%. I mean, this is less than 5. I mean, you could almost have this for lunch and go back to work. So, as long as you're not operating heavy equipment, I guess, and machinery. Very pleasant. It's got a real nice smell. Very clean. Lemony. Very nice, guys. Well, it's right out of the fridge. I'm going to let the other half take a sip or two of this, and be right back. We'll do that final chug thing and give it a grade on this one, guys. Be right back. Stick around. Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left in the glass. It's a decent beer. I mean, it's not a outstanding beer, and not blowing my hair back or anything, guys, but it's a low alcohol, good representation of a wheat beer, of a wheat Belgian white beer. Final chug. That's a decent beer. I mean, it's the only downgrade I got to it. It's in a twist-off cap, so this is basically garbage. You throw it away. It's not good for home brewers or anything. And I don't see a date on it anywhere. There's no date code on it that I can tell. Nothing digitized, so that's the only two things that I see wrong with it. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to put it in a twist-off bottle, go ahead and put it in a can. Because the twist-off bottle is useless, just like a can, except for recycling. It's not good for home brewers, and put it in a can if you're going to waste the time putting it in a throwaway bottle. The beer is decent though, guys. It's a B beer, and that's what I'm gonna give it. It's a 6 on the scale, which is a solid B. Red Beer has a 73 overall and an 85 in style, and Beer Addict comes up with a B also. So I agree with that. It's a B beer. It's not outstanding. I've had some better wheat beers than that, but fairly sessionable at 4.8%. So if you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it, you can get a good price on this. It's worth picking up. Very easy drinking. So with that being said, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, wait tomorrow. We're going to see what's in the fridge. See you then.